Wait, at the time of this recording, we are 42 days away from the first NFL game of the season and 1 week away from the Hall of Fame game. But with the new season coming, there's a lot of questions to be answered, just like any season. One of these questions are what players are going to break out this year. And of course, you've seen the title, you've seen the thumbnail. These are 5 players I think are going to break out in 2023. First player I'm going to be talking about is Garrett Wilson. Last season, Garrett Wilson had over 1,000 receiving yards and 4 touchdowns and won Rookie of the Year. For Joe Flacco, Zach Wilson, and Mike White. Coming in at number 2 is Garrett Wilson's Ohio State teammate Chris Olave. Olave also had a very good rookie season. He finished with over 1,000 yards and he finished 4th in Offensive Rookie of the Year voting. The similarities to Olave and Garrett Wilson continue as Chris Olave also had a very bad quarterback room last season. Andy Dalton started 14 games last season for the Saints, which isn't a sentence you want to hear in 2023 world. For some reason, I always circle back to Derek Carr, but it's worth mentioning right here. Derek Carr is a far better quarterback than Andy Dalton, and he will be the Saints quarterback this season. That were from Chris Olave in year 2. Number 3 on here is Aiden Hutchinson, and it's very obvious why he's on this list. Last season, Aiden Hutchinson finished 2nd in Defensive Rookie of the Year voting and had 8 sacks and also 3 interceptions. He also had 3 interceptions last year, which defensive ends usually get about 0. If they get 1, it's pretty big news. He had 3 last season. With that, along with the fact that he was a number 5 player, it's very easy to see why I see a lot of potential in him. There's nothing else to say, so let's get on to the next player. Number 4 on the list is Trevor Lawrence, and sorry if you hear the mower guy in the background, my grass is getting mowed. Lawrence is another one of those guys who somehow always finds a way to be in my videos. Season is the season. I hope that 2021 season under Urban Meyer is forgotten forever, but of course it won't. That season for Trevor Lawrence, he was absolutely awful, but he gets a pass. Next season, he does very, very well. With Number 5, last but not least, well, I don't know who's least, it's Jalen Petrie. This is one of the least recognizable names, probably the least recognizable name on this list, and if you don't know who he is, he's a safety for the Texans, and he's incredibly underrated. Just as a rookie, he had crazy stats, 99 solo tackles, a sack, a fumble recovery, and 5 interceptions, and he played every single game. If he's having these stats just as a rookie, I expect Jalen Petrie to be one of the best safeties by the end of 2023. So probably might not be right. There's going to be some other players who are going to break out and shock everybody. Also, this is the first time I'm saying this in any video, but if you have an NFL or NBA related video idea you want me to do, leave it down in the comments. I'm open for ideas and requests. And anyways, that's about it.